What's up, Gangster Nuggets? Haven't made one of these in a little bit, but it's okay. I thought about making one this weekend while I was out of town at the Frisbee tournament, but then I didn't because I was like, whatever. Whatever. So I don't feel good. I feel sick. My throat hurts. I think it's sinuses, though, so it's okay. I've been taking some NyQuil because NyQuil is awesome. It makes you sleep like a baby. I thought I got the wrong NyQuil. I got this Equate, but it's the green kind, and I've had the green kind before, like the original flavor. Is that backwards? It'd be right for you. It looks backwards to me. But anyway, so I had it before, and it was like straight boogly nasty. Worst thing I ever stuck in my mouth. But that's actually pretty good, so I'm glad. My throat, it kind of hurts, and I recorded some Cat Lady. I like the Cat Lady. The Cat Lady's fun to me. It's really slow right now. Like, I just made a video that's like 40 minutes long for the Cat Lady, and it's just a bunch of mundane kind of stuff. It's still getting you into it, I guess, but everybody tells me that it gets pretty exciting, and I've seen some screenshots, some crazy stuff, so I'm expecting it to. My tongue hurts right there from rubbing on this thing. And the roof of my mouth. Yeah, I got one of them things. And the roof of my mouth. So this weekend we finished third in the tournament. I think there was 16 teams there. We finished third. It was tournament in Montgomery, Alabama. And there were some college teams there. There were some high school teams there. And then we were there. And we're a pretty old team. We figured out we put everybody's age down and figured up the average of our team, and the average is 28.13333333. Repeating, of course. Leroy Jenkins. And so we're an older team. Like, we have a guy that's 45 years old on our team. I think he's 45. Maybe older than that now. I don't know. He's really good. And I'm kind of in the middle, and I'm 27. And most of these guys that we're playing with, a whole lot of them are a lot younger than we were. But we did well because we got that experience, you know what I'm saying? We got that know-how. But we did get put out by a college team. The score with the games go to 13. The score was 13-10. That's the Alabama club ultimate Frisbee team. They were pretty good. The halftime, the score was the hat. When you get to 7, it's half. Like, rounded up, I guess, because you can't go to 14. But anyway, so at the half, they had 7 and we had 2. And then at the end of the game, they had 13 and we had 10. So we did all of our work in the second half, which I wish we would have scored more in the first. Then we probably could have won. But then we would have had to play another game against LSU, and I didn't want to really play against another college team because we're old. We got tired. Like, we played a total of I don't know, a lot of games, and they last depending on how well you do, but they usually last around 45 minutes to an hour. And that's a lot of running when you do that, 4 times in a row. So that's what we did the first day. Pool play, and then we got placed, and then we did it again. But anyway, so it was a lot of running, and I'm tired. My body hurts. Now I'm sick. It sucks. I think it's my fault that I'm sick, though, because one of the guys had nasal problems, his sinuses, and he had some NyQuil. And I was like, I'm going to take some of your NyQuil. Bloop. Help me go to sleep. But he was using the cup, so I figured it'd be cool. But now I got the sinus thing, so what the heck ever. Anyway, we had a guy break his arm. Because you're probably like, Ultimate Frisbee, what is that? That's like you just run around throwing a Frisbee? Yes and no. Yes, there's pickup games where you're just kind of playing around. Kind of like, I guess, like any sport, you just go out there and play for fun. And then there's tournaments where you go to and people know what the heck they're doing. And everybody's freaking fast and everybody is good. But anyway, we had a guy break his arm because the first field they had us playing on was like freaking concrete. And so he made this awesome defensive play where he jumped out and he was in the air like Superman, and the disc was flying and he hit it and made the defensive play. They tucked his arm under, I guess, to protect his body when he hit the ground. But when he hit the ground, his arm just broke. It just snapped it. I was sitting on the sideline he landed in front of me, and I heard the bone snap, and I was like, that sucks. It did. He straight broke it in half. So we had to go to the hospital. And then, I think we won that game. Of course we did. I mean, not like that. I mean, we lost 2. We lost 1 each day. But anyway, We won the game for him. We did it for him. But we had like 5 injuries on our team alone that game. We only had like 14. We had 15 people. Then after that, we had 14. But on their team, there were these 2 really large fellows. One was like a large muscle-wise, and the other guy was just kind of heavier. But he could throw and move the disc really well, so that's why he was on there. He had like his bandana on. So guy number 1 was muscle dude. Guy number 2 was just fat dude. Well, not fat, but bigger guy. And then we had one of our guys that were there. So guy number 2, bigger guy, not super athletic muscle guy, bigger guy, caught the Frisbee in the same spot that the guy broke his arm too, which is kind of weird. Caught the Frisbee and had it for like a good second. He just like caught it. And his teammate, big muscle dude, just comes plowing in and just straight sticks him, like runs him over, like football style. It sounded like if you had like 2 really big stakes, you just slapped them together as hard as you could. That's what it sounded like. It was awesome. It was ridiculous. And so a big muscle guy straight tackles him and like rolls over on the sideline. He's like sitting on a knee. He's like, "You okay?" And guy number 2, just bigger guy, bandana done flew off. He's like laying there sprawled out and he's like, "Ugh!" He's like, "I caught it." He still had the Frisbee, but guy, he got straight creamed. It was ridiculous. But anyway, overall, it was a really good time. I'm glad that we did as well as we did. We didn't have the most in shape line, but we did have a pretty solid offense. Pretty awesome offense, actually. Guys that know how to throw it. It's like, we're out there on this big open field, and the guy's got the Frisbee. He's like, whee, touchdown. That's what we did. That's what we did. The deep threat. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. So, since I don't feel that good, I haven't decided exactly if I'm going to record more or not. And the cat lady video that I did is it's like 40-minute video. I think I said that at the beginning of this. It's taking me like an hour and a half to render, so I'm just kind of wasting time right now waiting. I'm only going to use 7 minutes and 22 seconds, so oh my gosh. But anyway, that's it for now. My throat hurts. Can you see? You can kind of see. Look at that tonsil on this side is like huge compared to the other one. But it's always like that. I had mono once. He like ate that one up. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Should be streaming tomorrow. Should be. Unless I start feeling worse again, then I won't. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Yeah.